I am excited about the 50th anniversary celebration.
Community Health of South Florida, CHI, celebrating 50 years. We now are on the cusp of opening our 12th facility in South Florida. The creation of these facilities was a fight for civil rights, farm worker rights, and human dignity.
I think it takes a lot of guts to say we're going to do this.
Anyone who needs health services can come in.
I tell people that CHI is a one-stop healthcare shop.
CHI began as part of the Community Health Center movement in the 60s and 70s.
Based upon Bahamians as well as Mexicans were unable to get health services at the local hospitals. People had to go all the way to Jackson Main Hospital to get health care services. Some of those people died before they got to Jackson Memorial Hospital. We had a lady who was very active in the community. She was a migrant worker with a 4th grade education, and she just wanted to do something about this.
Her name, Doris Eisen.
They were able to start operating out of 2 double-wide trailers in 1971 at US Highway 1 and Southwest 216th Street.
Those 2 trailers eventually led to 2 permanent locations, the Doris Eisen Center and the Martin Luther King Jr. Clinica Campesina in Homestead. A few years later, a visit from Senator Edward Kennedy.
Senator Kennedy was a great supporter of community health centers.
In the mid-'80s, Colonel Brodus Hartley was hired to head CHI, and under his leadership, the team secured regular county funding for CHI. Also another monumental moment? Category 5, Hurricane Andrew.
As healthcare workers, our job is to provide health, even in the midst of a storm, you know.
We were able to begin to provide service the day after the storm.
Though it was a heart-wrenching time in South Florida's history, Hurricane Andrew affected CHI in a way that may surprise you.
And we now refer to it as St. Andrew. As a consequence of the hurricane, we were able to get funding from the federal government.
That funding meant expansion in the Everglades, South Dade, Naranja, and then with the Affordable Care Act, more growth.
We opened in West Kendall, we opened in South Miami and Coconut Grove.
And most recently, during the 2020 pandemic, CHI again on the list of firsts.
We were the first facility in Miami-Dade County and the Florida Keys to offer drive-through testing.
There's been 3 hours of testing so far today at Community Health of South Florida.
And the commitment was ever present.
Look at us just last year in 2020. I can say, because I have nurses that stayed, they could have gone anywhere in the year of the nurse where they had options, but they stayed. So what does that say?
It says that CHI, the recipient of an unmeasurable amount of awards, including the Governor's Sterling Award, is a place where loyalty, compassion, and a sense of family thrive, all the while making sure patient care comes first.
We have developed a staff with the sense of urgency of taking care of patients, and they are dedicated and committed to doing that. And so when I'm gone, they will still carry on in that fashion.